Yes, sir. So happy to be back with this, man. I mean, I have so many other things to do, but I don't care. I mean, I have to... Yeah, I don't care, man. We're going to do some fun stuff. All right, so... But anyways, look at this beauty. All right, let's get busy, kid. Let's take these wheels off. I know I didn't Loctite these. I always Loctite my damn hubs, always. I got these here. I forgot what this was for. I think this was for a 5T or something. I have it here. I haven't laid around. If it fits, it fits. I think that would be cool. I've red hubcaps here. You know? Let me see. If it doesn't fit, it doesn't fit. That's all. What are you gonna do? I got so much shit here. I have to start using it. You know? I'm tired of looking at it, so I'm gonna just start using shit that I have. Meanwhile, I got some hostiles here, but I'm waiting for my Rovans to come in because I want to put Rovans on my Max T. You know? But I will use this on a future Baja build, another Baja build that I have in mind. And that's it. So I want to look into that air filter as well. I got to see what the hell is going on. Guys, you got to Loctite all these little screws, people. I'm going to take this plate off. I want to take a look inside. I may take this filter off. We're going to go over a few things. I'm not going to put any glue, but we may put grease. What are you guys doing? Look at these guys. They're getting ready to go in the snow, playing the snow. All right. So definitely, these are very loose too, people. So don't be losing your hardware if you don't have to. You know, there's no reason to it, people. Look, just put some blue Loctite or red, but I wouldn't do red. Put blue Loctite on this here. It's brand new. If it was like used and abused, and if we had so many Loctites on it already, then what the hell? Throw some red on there or whatever. If you had an issue. But the blue should be more than enough for this. Grab it. This? Yeah. Nice. Thanks, babe. All right. Go outside, have some fun. Just don't get sick. Look at this beauty, huh? All right, so this is like a UFO, so they spin, which is natural. The grommet's not spinning, but this spins there. All right. Always make sure you have a... Since we're going off-road, we're not drag racing, you want to put an outerwear over this, okay? Rovan will be coming out with outerwears for this, red, blue, for the red and blue ones. But it might take a while. So if you're out there bashing in really dirty spots, just throw whatever outerwear you got, all right? Make it work. You know, there's plenty of outerwears that will fit, that you can just tie something around it. You know what I'm saying? Just to protect it. All right? Very nice setup. Look at it. Beautiful. Clean. So I'm going to torque these down to 65 inch-pounds. No need to see that. You guys see me do that so many damn times. The intake looks good. Sometimes these intakes will be loose. I'm not going to even bother taking this carburetor out. I mean, now you could. Just take this out. Take the carburetor out. Make sure the gaskets are fine with one another. But this thing starts up 1, 2, 3. I can fire this up right now. 2 seconds. So it's working. So I'm not going to take the carb out. Intake is good. I'm just going to torque to just make sure this is torqued down. That's it. There's nothing wrong with making sure, going over things, people. I have never once charged this battery yet. I will. I'm going to be putting this 4,000 life battery here. All right. And then I need another one because I want to put this on my dragsters on both. I have a 3,000 and a 2,500. I'm taking them both out. I'm putting 4,000s on both. Just because it's a little bit bigger. It's not much weight difference. The light batteries are light, people. They're light. You know, I just want more of a little bit more weight up front of my dragsters. You know, no matter what, I still have to add steel. I still have to add metal to it or lead to it because they have to have more weight. Like, even my damn drag Baja is full of, it's got a stainless steel plate, heavy ass plate, and leaded weight. Look, I'm not kidding, people. It's all heavy ass shit. Look how much weight. And there's weight inside the chassis. So, that's just, you know. But that's if you want to go straight. I wish I could take all that shit out. But then you have the well, you know, there's so many damn rules. All the lines count, every line count, all that bullshit. Some tracks you go to, they're shitty ass tracks. There's no track bite. They're fucking, it just sucks sometimes where you go. It's just like no one has a beautiful track. We had a beautiful track last year, but now it's gone. We had a beautiful track. We had a shitload of track bite. It was a dream come true, and now it's fucking gone. But hopefully this year we'll have a nicer spot. All right. Anyways, back to this. Yeah. Yo, this fucking fuel tank feels nice, man. It feels strong, bro. It's no joke. That's probably better than definitely better than my Losi one. I'm sorry, I have to say it. I'm not kidding. What, you let me know. There's so many of you guys that have this. What do you think? If you have a Losi 5T, or if you have a MTXL, or if you have a Rovan LT, this feels different, right? Looks different. Feels different. The hell? Bitch is snug. I don't want to scratch into this anodized, this beautiful anodized. There we go. Look at this. It's a big ass throat. Yeah, so what we're gonna do is, oh, beautiful, yeah. See these grooves? Very nice. They give you these grooves. I'm gonna Team Fast Eddie grease this. That will prevent. And I love how it goes to a backing. So, bro, you're not gonna get any dirt in here if you really put some Team Fast Eddie grease in this grease, in these grooves. And in this back, see this backing here? Where it hits the wall? Boom. You're not gonna get any dirt. Very nice. I like it. You can put some here if you want. By hand. Boom. Oh, E-word Oreo. He knows. Very cool. Yeah, who knows? One day we'll put a velocity stack in this bitch, or a reed case. Even a reed case, you could use this air filter. But velocity stacks always help make these little engines more power. They just do. I mean, look at this bad boy. I don't care. I'll cut a hole through there. Make it happy to see you come out the side, bro. Look at that. Happy to see you, kid. Reed case. All right, so I got this tool already for a while. Here's the part number. I saw it at Track That Hobbies, how to get it. Already a while ago. Very nice. Everything Modified RC is beautiful. Everything. For years now. When Modified RC first came out, I got their center diff setup. They have the best center diff setup for 5Ts. All right, which is the towers, the top brace, everything sweet. And that's when I got it on my Losi 5T. Years ago, bro. Years ago. Beautiful. Look at this. I'm going to keep these wheels off anyways because I'm going to run some fuel through this engine. I'm going to have the wheels off. There's no need to have your wheels on when you're running fuel through your engine, when you're breaking in your engine. There's no need to it. All right? Those of you that don't want to go back and forth and do that whole bullshit. Anyways, I always put Loctite on these suckers, all right? And I let it dry for a bit. The best Loctite, my favorite Loctite is the paste, like the lipstick shit. Where the hell is it? Yeah, it's around here somewhere. I have, oh, there it is. This is awesome. You can just apply it. It's pasty, you know, like a lipstick here. Look, this is great. You should have it in your toolbox, no questions. All right, look, see this? This is awesome. Doesn't run out, nothing. The problem is, I have so much. I am telling you, I have so much Loctite. I'm not going to waste this. You know, I'll save this for a special occasion. I have so many big bottles, small bottles. It's like never end. This is huge. This video don't do justice how big this guy is here. All right. I mean, I have it everywhere, really. And but this is the shit you want. Unfortunately, I don't have plenty of these. I wish I had a lot of these. These here, I don't get a lot of these. That's the problem. So, I mean, this right here, over here, boom. That's what you want. But I'm gonna save this for special for my future toolbox. So, no need for red. If I need red, I'll put red. I don't care. I really don't. The problem is if you put red now, and if you have a hard time taking this sucker out, what are you going to do to take it out? You're going to use a torch? You're going to melt your plastic rim? Please don't use red over here. That's it. I put a bunch of this shit here. All right? Shake up your bottles, always. Put a bunch and let that sucker dry. Let it dry there. All right? Anyways, I'm going to do all 4 like that. And then we'll get back to this air filter. Something I just want to put out here. It does look sweet. It looks sweet with that red anodized center cap, but look at this. It's got so much play. So much play, see that? Look at this, bro. Look how fatty these are. All right, this has got like two areas for your tool to grab. Here and here. All right, so it's deep. It's deep, stronger. So I can't use this here. This is for a lightweight. This is for a much skinnier setup. Fortunately, can't use it. I really like that modified RC tool. Nice. I mean, look at the difference, people. Look at this. It's like a little pancake. Now, my cousin Freddie, he told me, "Yo, I wanna change all these to Rovan's aluminum, the same ones I used on my Chrome 5T." And you know what? I'm not going to. I'm gonna keep this plastic. It's just too much aluminum here. You need something. And these things are durable, bro. These things are durable. You know? Yeah, so I'm gonna keep these guys plastic. We're definitely gonna upgrade these. Remove these plastics. Put that. Just because we can. We'll try it. We'll try it. Later on, there's no need to do it now, but later on we will do the diff cases, like I said before. Oh, another thing I want to bring up. There are some fucking blowjobs out there that have no clue what the hell they're talking about. And they're actually paid from E-word companies, from battery companies, to talk shit about real engine RC cars. So any new real engine RC truck or car that comes out, these guys are paid to bust their balls, to bash it. All right, just look into their background. All right, especially this one guy. All right, I'm not going to say his name. I don't want him to get any freaking promotion for my ass. But all he does is show different kinds of drones. All right, this jerk off. All he does is drones. Okay, the only RC that he ever had in his channel was this. All right, and I've heard from friends of mine in the past that this same guy, all right, had other RCs. And then he removes them. He takes them off his channel. So, anyways, listen. Don't listen to these blowjobs. Yeah, all right, so there is this one guy, man. He's like, oh, he's shaking the outdrive cup. Oh, my XLT came with a blown diff. Bro, it's supposed to have play like that, son. If you don't have play, something's wrong. You got to have play. All my diffs are fine here, kid. All my diffs are fine. Your diffs are fine. You're just a jackass trying to bash the new XLT. It's just facts. Yes, you are an E-word trying to, and you're paid, and you're a puppet. See, no one pays me to do nothing, kid. I buy my own shit, son. So I'm no one's puppet. All right. I've had free engines in the past. All right, but I'd rather pay. I'd rather pay for my Bartolone engines because they're better. I'd rather pay for my RC Max engines because they're better. You understand? You understand, people? So I'm no one's blowjob, bro. And then most of these blowjobs that are out there, they're just way overboard, man. They're just way overboard. You know, yo, take it back a notch, kid. You know, try something else. Unfortunately, there's other guys that can't do anything else. But I will never be like that. I'm no one's puppet. All right, so check it out. Little Team Fast Eddie grease. Grease the inside. See the grooves? See the back a little bit? The back plate there? Now, these bottles are awesome, man. Empty them out and fill them up with your own stuff. And you can carry these with you in your toolbox. They're really nice. That's why I saved these. I didn't use none of this oil. I don't use none of this here. All right? I mean, if you had to, you could top it off or whatever. But I saved these bottles. These bottles are awesome from Rovan. I empty them out. Then I put my own oils. Like I'll use my Lucas. I'll use whatever, and I'll mark them. You know? I mean, I haven't done that in a while. But yeah, I've given my bottles away. Now I need them for me. I've given my bottles away, you know. But now I need them for me, so I have to do them again. In the past, that's what I had done. All right, so I'm not going to be using this air filter oil. I'm going to just spray a light coat of K&N air filter oil or Airade. I'm not going to be using my foam filter oil on here. I will not put foam filter oil on here. All right, so this is similar to a Airade filter, a K&N air filter like this. Similar to this. The paper element might be a little different. See that? But it's similar. All right, it's definitely not the same. Definitely not. But it's similar, so. I don't know. I mean, I put some sunlight to it. Since this is off-road, I'm going to give it a little, I'm going to light coat it. I'm not going to overcoat it like I did this guy a while back. Now, this is not a UFO air filter. This is the Rovan version of it. These throats are different. This is a different velocity stack. Like, I can't put this on my glory hole velocity stack. It won't fit. It's different. All right, but a while ago, I had put some filter oil in here. And I wasn't too happy with it. I was probably better off not putting any oil on it for racing. But we're off-roading, and that concerns me. So I'm going to just give it a little light coat. You don't have to. What you should do, people, what you have to do is throw an outerwear on here. You can wait for Rovan's version. It's going to be a direct fit, red or blue. It's going to look nice. Or use whatever you got. Just protect your engine. Protect it. Don't let shit get in there. This is what you got to do. Grease these. A little coat of oil. Especially if you're not using any damn outerwear. Yeah? At least throw an outerwear on there. You can get pull start. What outerwears you got? You can get air filter outerwears. Let's see if this fits. I have a blue one here. Nah, I don't have time for that. But I have a blue one here that may fit. Go over this. And it's a band that has a rubber band. If it doesn't fit here good, guess what? I could put a string. I could put a wire tie. I could do so many things to hold it down over here to protect it. You understand? So you guys use your brains. You know what I'm saying? Use it. All right, let me go outside because I keep my Airade filter oil upstairs. Let me go out. Man, what we got here?
Chloe has a snowman. She's getting some rocks over there.
Yeah, once this stop, I'm gonna clean the driveway. Nice. All right. You make sure you shake this. In the future, when you want to clean this, you won't be able to use Dawn soap like I do my foam filters. All right. So this is the foam oil that I use for foam filters. Two different things. You're gonna have to use a degreaser. All right. So you can get an oil or a degreaser from K&N or Airade or AFR. I have them all. I got AFE power. My truck. They're all similar, just different colors. Oh, for those of you with blue ones, that's a blue oil. That'll make this look blue. The AFE power. All right, just for, and there's the degreaser back there. See the degreaser? Spray it on. Let it sit for a while, then you rinse it off. All right, but for now, we're just gonna do a thin coat. I will not do a heavy coat. I'm just gonna pass it one time around everything. That's it. More than enough, people. Let it sit for a while. That's a lot. You can do less than what I did there. All right. I'm actually going to pass some and let it sit for a bit. I'm going to get a towel, a paper towel, and absorb the excess. All right. That's another thing you guys could do. Soak the excess up. And here we go. All good, people. All good. Put it back on. Damn, I should really do the high flow fuel line kit now, but that's later on. Later on, I'm gonna keep that stock for now. And it's not like crushed or nothing. It's coming straight out. You know what I'm saying? Like on the Baja, I had a little concern with my Baja because it was like this, and I used it. It worked great, but obviously with a full force, you're gonna get better fuel flow. All right, so something I want to bring up. Make sure this is completely loose. All right, this is almost about to come out. Push this in. Don't let it. This sucker was on tight. All right, I had to really notch it in, bro. And make sure this is all even, this band. All right, this was in more, and the top was out. You want it over here, just like this, and then crush it in that groove now. And twist it. Once you have the grease in there and all that, it's going to be much easier to maneuver. All right, just take her out. And then don't worry about this. This here, like I said, it's a UFO. It'll spin. You can put a little spray silicone if you want or whatever. You can always spin it down. All right, and that's it. This is all nice and secure. It's right on the end. See how it's about to come out? See that? Look at that. So just straighten it, level it out. If you guys don't like your band, that clamp, that nut there up top, then guess what? Turn it around. Hide it. Put it over here. It's neater. It's neater here. Hidden. I like mine up top. I like to see it. I mean, that sucker's on so damn secure. You don't even need a damn bend, but yeah, you need one. But I'm just saying. Look at that shit. Look at that. Beautiful. Perfect. See that? Done. Now, there's multiple ways, man. There's multiple ways you could do this. All right? I don't want to... Yeah, I like how this turns. So I can direct it. But if you guys have an issue with it, or if yours seem to be more spread opened, see how it's so much easier now to move after I greased it? I couldn't even do that before. It was so stuck. So here's the inside look. Here. Here's the inside look. See, I have a little grease here. Hold on. See that? I can spread that around. All right. I mean, that's from... See that? That's from before. From before when I... You can spread that. Make sure you get into the grooves. All right, let me lock this up for a sec. All right, so make sure you get into the grooves. All right, so now look, if you don't want to do that, you could put clear silicone. You could put a bead of silicone in that crack, in that seam. Yeah, see if you guys could see that or not. You could put clear silicone glue, RTV, whatever, and silicone the inside of that all the way around and be done with it if you wanted to, if you really have an issue with dirt coming in. But I don't see myself getting any dirt coming in. This is what I'm doing. You don't have to do this. But you guys got choices now. See what I'm talking about? So my shit has grease, bro. Team Fast IV, sticky, tacky ass grease all around that whole shit, around that whole seam. All right, and the inside. If you see some over here sticking out, just clean it. Just stick it back in. Seal it back in with that. All right, that's all. That's how I'm doing it. See that? Look at that. That's it. Done. Done. You're not getting shit through there. All right? If it wears off, guess what? I can always put more grease. That's all. If I have an issue, guess what? I will not be changing air filters. I'm going to still use this. I'll put silicone. Done. You know? So these are the screws for that air filter lid here. I'm just going to drench these fucking threads in Loctite. Okay. Now, before I put this beautiful cover back on, right? Before I put this beautiful cover back on, we're going to seal it up. Why? Because we can. So I'm just gonna dab this all up. All right, I'm gonna grab some Team Faceti, kid. Yes, sir. Look at that. Look at this beauty here. Tacky ass shit. See this? And we're gonna thin coat everywhere around this, kid. Everywhere. See that? Then we're gonna go like this. Boom. We're gonna play with it. Look, 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 look. See that? Done. All the way around. All the way around. See that? So see in a few. I'm gonna go all the way around. And then whatever axis. I'm gonna put the plate back on. And then whatever axis we have, we're gonna wipe it off, kid. Simple. Easy. I also do this method for my diff cases, people. Especially my nitros. Look at that, kid. We're gonna screw it. We're gonna snug them in. And then I'm gonna clean whatever axis here. Now, this is how you seal up your XLT air filter setup, kid. That's how you seal it up. You're not going to get dirt in here, kid. Now, my hands are greasy. Guess what? Bust out that butter loan tool that he made for the MIP wrenches, kid. But be careful. Don't over torque these, man. You will break it. You will snap it. That's what I'm afraid of right now. Look at that. Oh man, I don't want to break it. You could really torque the shit out of these with this tool. Look at that, it's beautiful. That's it. I'm not gonna do no more. Yeah, I see the grease spreading out. Good. That's what we want, man. That's what we want. That's it. Guess what? Now we clean all this good. Wow, look how much spread out. I'm going to clean this all out. Paper towel. That's it. Now look, don't get a paper towel with nitro blast or carb cleaner or brake cleaner, because this is anodize. You will fade the anodize out. All right? Ceramic coating. Ceramic coat, you will fade it out as well. You can wipe it off. All right, this is not powder coat. All right, so this is anodizer. It'll come right off. It'll stain. Purple power, that will take this shit off as well. It'll stain it. It'll make it go bad. So just be careful. Simple green's the best shit. Later on, when you clean it, always simple green. Won't damage chrome. Won't damage plastics. Won't damage anodize. All right, so if you want to clean this, you can use WD-40. Just good old WD-40. All right. I'm not gonna waste 3-in-1 on that shit. You just get a can of WD-40, spray it on a towel, because WD-40 is also a good cleaner. Spray it on that shit. Look. Come right off. Come right off. That's it. You won't ruin no anodize, nothing.